now...
Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 54, I think? Yeah, 54 of our Chess Code Steel 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we defeated we did our second side quest, being the Geofront F sector monster, which went down pretty easily, and then we finished up the Geofront B sector. So, in this episode, we should be basically finishing the Geofront and then just continuing on with the story. So, let's go. Ha! So what we got here? Glaciers. Such an open space. Connects to A sector. So this should be the junction that Tio was talking about. I see. So this area is where the spirit veins converge. Then that means... There's the terminal. Let's contact Tio. Okay then, Elisa, please operate the terminal. Yes, understood. Oh,
Aeon system, activate. Accessing phase space. Deploying avatar.
What? What? This is... It's hologram, Tio. That worked well. Can you see me? Tio? That can be a mirage spell, right? Use my Aeon system to project my mental image. The visual is created by state-of-the-art image data. It's one of the most advanced technologies we're working on right now. Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. I don't know how it works, but from the looks of it, it sure is amazing. Yeah. You're achieving what things only Vita and Grianos could do. That's right, we'll need witches for much longer. Anyway, I just thought should be able to help out him now. Let's get started. Yes, understood. Whoa. This is connected to the entire underground. Yes, I can feel the movement of each and every spirit veining crossbell. Ion connection complete. Continuing the wide area search. Be on the lookout for a large amount of mana. Please try to find it. Yes, will do. Yeah, it's going well so far. Yes, let's leave everything to MNTO. Yeah, let's just wait here. This presence. Another Divine Knight. Huh? Magic. Oh, Magic Knight Divine. I'm sorry. Zelshim. Magic Knight. I got the Knight part right. Don't know why I said Divine Knight. A Magic Knight. This one's different from the one I saw yesterday. At a time like this. Everyone. If we stop now, the search data will be compromised. I won't like getting in the way. Yeah, this is the underlying for it. Celine. Fine, I get it. You can use it once. That's all I can guarantee, okay? That's all I need. Let's go. Yeah.
This one's strong! Be careful!
Yes, Reen, it is strong. Can now temporarily use the craft Spirit Unification. So we got that back. That's a bit
It's
rude,
my turn.
don't you think? I mean, well, of course we're going to use this.
Spirit Unification! It's my turn!
Because I can. I'm pretty sure I have one. Or if I don't... I mean, it does seem like a bit of a waste, but... I don't have one. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really need it all that much, to be honest.
Leave it to me. There.
It's my
The
turn.
whole idea for this is...
I'm up. Ha! Now.
It's mine.
S-craft the shit out of
This is my
everything.
secret weapon. Holy light, gather in my bow.
Okay, so as so I might as well do much. I'll say, if you guys have enjoyed our Treasure Code Still 3 Let's Play, and
Gabriel,
for what you've seen so far and
arrow.
enjoying this episode, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as well,
Repent
or
for your
leave
sins.
a comment, whichever works for you. Or any three of those things would greatly help me out, just because like any support
This
you
is
guys
it.
can show me on any of my videos is very much appreciated.
You failed your inspection.
It gives me even more motivation to
One more.
continue to post
This is the
videos
end?
and do all the stuff I do.
Justice bullet.
Hang on, just before, there's Justice Bullet. He should survive, so we should be able to see Ashen Slash Fatal Leaves. Yep, here we go.
My blade, calm as still water. Now.
There's nothing different about it, it's just the same, but... It's that portrait of Rain there, Jesus.
Ashen slash. Fatal leaves.
But also, in the description, there will be... How is he still alive? What? He's enhancing himself, that's why. Oh, bastard.
I'm up.
Should be okay.
Now.
It's mine. My turn.
Yeah, we can't use it. This isn't weak to. Oh, fire arts. You don't
Let's
say.
go.
Yes.
You don't have any fire arts.
There.
Suck my, I'm joking.
Let's
My
go.
score. Anyway, as I was going to say, if I say in the description there will be 2 links. One of which will be my Twitter, where I normally post whether I. Oh god, he's got cross crusade. This could really hurt.
Ha.
Yeah. So anyway. One link in the description will be my Twitter, where
Not
as I
here.
say, I post when I've uploaded a new video, when I'm live streaming, more on that in a minute, or if I'm just being an idiot on the internet like I do here. So if you guys want to see me be an idiot even more, head over there. It's
It's my
a
turn.
follow over there would be
There.
very much appreciated as well. Also,
Leave it to me.
as I say, the other link in the description will be my Twitch, where I stream roughly 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I stream about 3:30 p.m. BST, just because that's the most. I guess that's the more comfortable time for me, just because
let's keep
I have
going.
I have a few friends that stream as well, so trying to juggle everything there can be a pain sometimes. But that's the time that works best for me. And on Mondays and Fridays I stream Persona 5 Royale, where as of time recording we have just finished Futaba's Palace. Well, not just finished, we finished Futaba's Palace, and now we're just doing a bunch of free days. I didn't know you could zoom. Oh, that's cool. And you can change camera angle. Anyway, the more you know. And then Wednesdays are God of War, where we've just reached Alfheim and are about to go deep into the nest of the Dark Elves, and hopefully get the light of Alfheim so we can continue on our trek. So, but anyway, let's move on. I'll put this on auto because I still have another thing to say. And also, I have a goal on Twitch that when I hit 50 followers, I will be live streaming the 2018 Spider-Man game, and when we finish that, straight afterwards we'll be live streaming Mars Morales as well. So that should be fun, and it'll be my first time playing Mars Morales, so that should be fun. So if those games sound fun for you guys, and you just want to see me be an idiot but in live stream format, then by all means I would very much appreciate a follow. But there we go. That all being said, let's move on. So we just defeated the Magic Knight, and now I think they just finished their search. And they can finished converting the data. Thank you, everyone. Nice. We did it. Emma, good work. It's all thanks to your support. But that ion system, it's truly an amazing piece of technology. The combination of intricate technology really is amazing. Glad I could help. Look, that's not her voice, that's... I just didn't know... Oh yeah, that's Altine's voice anyway. Please, leave the coordinate analysis to me. I'll send it along with the map info so you can return the support... so you can return to the support department for now. Alright, understood. Thank you so much for your help. I should be thanking you. Now then, off I go. And Tio vanishes. Never to be seen again until Chess Code Still 4 and the Crossbow remake games that are coming up. Anyway, let's return to the support department then. Yeah, let's be careful too. Can you like actually, don't need to do that. Sorry, that's me playing Trails and autos to sprint in Trails of not Trails, Tales of Arise. Oh, that game, so good. So good, because I mentioned last time I was playing Berseria. So, we're just at the street. I finished Berseria. Oh boy, what a game that was! Oh, the feels in that game. Oh, that game was too good. Velvet is now my second favorite protagonist. I know I mentioned in a few games beforehand that, or in a few games, in a few, I think I mentioned in, when we're going through the F sector for the first time.
Hey, you're Yuna's teacher!
Wait, hang on. Oh, Tales of Berseria, by the way, I put Tales of Berseria as my 8th favorite game of all time. I like it that much and I've only played it once. Hang on. Oh, you two. Kinda nana, right? I'll say more in a minute. Huh? Where's Sis? Cardinale on here either. Who's this weird guy? Who's this weird old glasses guy? Weird old glasses guy? Wow, you're both so pretty. What are your names? So cute. My name is Elisa, and her name is Emma. Do you know these children, Reed? Yeah, they're Yuna's twin siblings. I see. Their hair does look like ours. Huh? Oh, it's a cat! Hey! Oh, never seen one, but I've never seen you here before. You've got such pretty fur. Cute! She's just as cute as Mishi, or Kagimaru. Kagemaru must have been, Kagemaru must be the, like, the cat for the, special support section. I think that must be his name. Yeah, just play along with them, at least for a little bit. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, we gotta ask about that. Do you guys know the Ashen Chevalier? He rides his really big, cool toy. We do happen to know him. What do you want to ask about him? We wanted to say thank you to him. He saved our lives. Huh? Saved your lives?
Yeah, last year. When Calvert attacked, he saved us. We fell out of the car, but he used his big toy to protect us. Yuna was with us when it happened.
And now we get a bit of backstory on Yuna as well. Again, this is why I really like this arc for Yuna. Because it's definitely a huge character thing for Yuna. Because Sutherland, I guess, Sutherland is again more of an introductory kind of arc. Where like the team's still getting to know each other, and they're still getting to know each other here as well. So it's not like they're fully.
Yuna, you should at least eat some breakfast. I brought you some porridge Sandy made.
Louise and Jessica are worried too. And not just them. The entire branch campus is concerned for you. Ourselves included, of course.
Why? Why didn't you two go with Instructor Reen? Didn't you want to go?
Of course we did, but we didn't think it was right to leave you behind.
Let me turn this up a little bit.
You may already be aware, but I was originally meant to attend the main campus. I would follow the same path as the other members of the Vander family in serving the Imperial family. I never once doubted that I would one day be given the honor of being appointed aide to Prince Cedric. However, last fall, the government suddenly decided to relieve the Vander family of its duties. The honor of protecting the royal family should not be monopolized by the nobility, they claimed. My brother was then shipped off to the outskirts, my father and uncle buried in military busywork, and I suddenly found my life's purpose gone. And so I made a rash decision and switched to the branch campus at the last minute.
Kurt.
To be perfectly honest, I barely knew a thing about Crossbell before this trip. At first, I thought being annexed into such a powerful country as Erebonia would be a relief to Crossbell citizens. However, pride in one's home isn't that simple. Compared to the helplessness you and the people of Crossbell must feel, my troubles seem like nothing. Once I realized that, I decided I couldn't leave you here alone.
I have trouble understanding why you're feeling like this, Yuna. I never had a hometown, nor was I born from biological parents. I suspect I was created so as to experience as little emotion as possible.
What?
But hearing you last night, I experienced a strange feeling in my chest. Then, Instructor Reen asked if I was okay leaving you here alone, and that is the reason I am still here.
Allie. Unlike you two, I don't have a good reason for staying behind. I know what I should do. Regardless of what's going on, I just need to grit my teeth and keep moving. I know that, but my reason is just my own selfishness.
So yeah, again, also a small. Okay, I thought we were going to get the whole cutscene, not the whole cutscene, but the thing behind. Oh, what do you call it? Like the image of Reen protecting Yuna, Ken, and Nana. But no, we'll get. I think we still get that in this chapter, I think, or in this arc, but not right now. But yeah, also that tiny bit of backstory about Altina that she's the same as Million, but not that like her and Million were created. So we're off to go somewhere. But as I was saying, with yeah, I think it's off to like a ruin or something. So to continue on with what I was saying about Stargazer's Tower, there we go. Tales of Berseria, my god, what a game. Say Velvet's my second favourite protagonist of all time. As I said before, I know I mentioned in the past episode that Geralt was my favourite protagonist of all time. He's kind of slipped down to third because I was replaying the Yakuza series recently, and Kazuma Kiryu is now my favourite protagonist of all time. I love that guy. So he's really good. He might not be the most complex character, but honestly,
nothing lights a fire in my breast quite like courage in the face of insurmountable odds. I shall join you on this quest of yours.
Oh, who's joining us? Matthew Mercer couldn't possibly be joining us on our quest. Could it be? It's Matthew Mercer. He's joining us. It's Oliver. Never going to finish my thing about Berseria. The traveling musician, Olivier Lenheim.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, my dear Tio. Also, I'll have you take care to say my name properly. I am the drifting poet and seeker of love, Olivier. It wouldn't do for passerby to mistake me for the famed debaucherous Prince of Erebonia. Now would it?
Anyway, while this is going on, while Prince Oliver is explaining what
Oh, they're
why
far
he
more
wants to come along
preoccupied
and
with
stuff.
Alphen at the moment. That
Yeah,
naughty
finish this area.
debaucherous prince has gone off on his own
Just a
to play with Mishy
really,
in the theme
really good
park.
story.
A bitter thought though it may be,
all the
I've
characters,
benefited from the absence of a
fantastic.
certain
Like, Velvet's
constantly fretting
amazing.
bodyguard this time.
Fee was really cool. Eisen,
But it
Eisen's
is
my favorite character in the
because I'm a
game.
member of
Eisen
the
was
royal
really
family
cool.
that I must do
Rokuro was really cool.
You see, my position prevents me
Magilu
from speaking
was
out on behalf of
interesting.
Crossbell. Thus, I've no other choice but to turn to action this
Eleanor
day.
also pretty good.
Otherwise, I would not be able to face the people of Crossbell I have come to know and love.
Bienfu, well, he kind of sucks.
Upon my telling this to Alphen, she could do little but sigh and agree to my escape
Even
scheme.
like some of the side
I also
characters,
come bearing
like
a message from Elise to
Benwick,
read. She wishes you well
Dial,
and says to stay safe.
Konagane, I was going to forget her name, Kamoana. They were all really
Thank
cool.
you, Prince Olivert. Class 7 as well. On
What
behalf
else?
of Randy, Ellie, and
Um,
Lloyd,
But yeah,
please
combat was
protect
really fast.
Crossbell from
It
this
does take some
disaster looming over it.
does take some time getting used to it,
Yeah!
but it's definitely good. It's good combat, fun as well. And I did finish that, and I'll get more into Horizon in a minute.
A year and a half ago, the Empire took over Crossbell without any bloodshed. Of course, Calvard wasn't about to let that stand. Their military strength is about even with Erebonia's. Calvard's armored aviation divisions are full of highly mobile tanks and gunships. They invaded Crossbell to try and drive out the Imperial Army. The Imperial Army held them off with their Panzer Soldats, but during the first few battles, there were a number of gunships that broke through the front lines. Because the occupation was so sudden, most of the citizens were in a panic. Most people fled the city, hoping they'd be away from the fighting in rural towns or remote mining villages. We had the same idea and tried to at least get Ken and Nana to safety in Armorica village. I had just gotten back from the police academy and got an acquaintance to help drive us to the village. That's when it happened. On the way there, we encountered a Calbardian gunship. It was hit by Imperial fire, and I'm sure the pilot started to panic. It started firing at us. Even though we were clearly not a military transport, our driver tried to maneuver around it, but the vehicle took a hit and we were all thrown out of it. It was frustrating. I felt so powerless. All my training at the police academy didn't help one bit. I threw myself on top of Ken and Nana, swearing I'd make sure at least they survived. And then a gray shadow swooped down on us. It looked like a giant statue of a knight had come to life. With one swing of its sword, it cut off the gunship's rotor, letting it land a ways away. And just like that, we were saved.
Are you all right? Is anyone injured?
I heard the voice of a young man coming from inside the giant knight. I found out later. That was the first official mission of the man now known as the Ashen Chevalier.
And there we go. Ooh. So, bit to take in that, yeah. So the reason Yuna is alive is because of Reen, and that was Reen's first mission as well. But as I was explaining, Arise, Tales of Arise, what a fucking game that is. Really good. A very interesting concept for the main two characters. I mean, the whole party's like main characters, but yeah, the first two party members. The man who can feel no pain, the girl who causes pain to all who touch her. Really interesting, really good. And just the entire cast is just really good. Can I go to the? Damn, I can't go to this camp. Damn it. I want to get more CP. I don't think we'll have the time to go to Stargazer Tower yet in this episode. We might be able to get back to the camp, but that's about it. Excuse me, sorry, Jesus. But yeah, as I was saying, Arise, really good. Main cast, fantastic. What else? The combat, really good. Takes inspiration from Berseria's combat. Bearing in mind, Tales of Berseria and Tales of Arise are the only two Tales games I've played, so it's very, to me, it is very similar to Berseria's combat, except with Berseria didn't have a basic attack button, or I might have just completely forgotten about it.
Come on, how am I supposed to plan around something like this?
But in Arise you do have a basic attack option as well as like your arts and stuff. And obviously the team feels like the niche role, the roles of a team. Like you've got a tank, you've got like your arts options, you've got your healers, you've got your rounders and stuff like that. And they're really cool. The mystic arts I've seen so far, which are like the ultimate attacks, really fun. Like they're all the ones I've seen are really nice, really flashy, over the top. Not over the top, but they're really flashy, which is really nice. The world itself really interesting. Well, to me at least, it's very interesting. That was just Lecter, I think, trying to tell us off, or not. He's Lecter's being Lecter. Basically, the best way to say it is just Lecter being Lecter.
A moment. Since I have this chance, I'd like you to relay a message to the Chancellor and Rufus for me. Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart. If you lose your way and take this nation in a poor direction with you, I shall send you another message.
Your Highness. Message received, Your Highness.
With that concluded, let us away to the field exercise camp.
Okay.
I do like that they kept the title system from Berseria as well. As I remember, Berseria and Arise, the only Tales games I've played. But they changed it a bit, which I really like. That was really good. That you don't just equip one title, is you have several titles, but you use SP to upgrade those titles. Really fun. Costume designs are chef's kiss, really good, especially the alternate costumes you can get for some of them. Like Shion's one, really good. Like I think it's Shion's not Noble Rose. That's her. That's the gun. I think it's a scarlet dress. I think it is, like the red one. that you can get from saving owls. Yes, there's owls that you can save. That one's really nice. Alfin's copper copper armor looks really nice because it's not even a copper. It's like oh, what is it? It's kind of like a dark. It's kind of dark grey with like there's like small like dagger sort of symbols and stuff on his shoulders, like around his neck and on his like on his waist, and they're like a dark gold kind of color. They look really cool. I'm really bad at explaining this, but if you just look it up, it looks really nice. And he has like this red scarf around his neck that looks really cool, and like he has like a waist cape as well that's like a dark red, really nice. It just looks really good. Yeah, we're just informing me to Michael, Instructor Randolph, Toa, and well, them about what's going on. That we're off to go see Stargazer's tour. So yeah, this will be fun. Not a lot of action in today's episode, but I mean we got to fight a Magic Knight, which I mistakenly called a Divine Knight. So just getting the Bard's Compass all set, so yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this. Randolph's just telling us to please help Crossbell. It's just Randy's a cool guy.
I've wanted to thank him this whole time, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything to save my family. I felt so powerless, and I ended up pinning my frustration on him. And that's what led to this.
I see.
I understand now. Yuna, you just want Instructor Reen to acknowledge you. I think I'm the same. When I accompanied him on his missions, I was tasked with monitoring and supporting him. But he treated me like a child, kept risking himself to protect me, and took on all the burdens himself. I felt so useless.
That's just Reen for you.
I'm no different. All I've wanted is for him to recognize my sword skills. I know I still have far to go, but I feel like what happened in Sutherland helped me grow, at least a little. Yuna, I believe this is your opportunity to grow.
Huh?
Instructor Reen left you a message. I'll play it now.
Yuna, the members of the Special Support Section are, without a doubt, heroes. I can't help but think each one of them are truly great people. Him included. But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
So off to the Stargazer's tower. Yes, now we make for the Stargazer's tower. No, we're up against, so we better be ready for him. You're right. Believe in you guys. Kurt, Yuna, Altina, and Yuna. Alright, so I believe, hopefully we can, please. Yes, right, that'll do it for today's episode. So for a quick recap, we managed to locate where Campanella and McBurn have gone. They've gone to Stargazer Tower. We did take on a Magic Knight. And we got a little bit of a minute amount of backstory about Altina, that she wasn't born in the conventional way, that she was lab grown. We got a bit of backstory on Yuna, that she was actually saved by Reen when Calvard responded to Erebonia essentially taking over Crossbell, and that's basically all three of them are essentially in the face of "Notice me, Senpai," essentially. So in the next episode, we'll be going over to Stargazer's Tower and running through it basically.
No.
We should at least get to the top point of Stargazer's Tower, and then probably save the McBurn boss fight or the Campanella McBurn boss fight, or the Iron boss fight next in like next 2 episodes. That should be there. But once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode and will enjoy more future episodes to come. A like, a subscription, or a comment, or a combination of 2, or a combination of all 3 would be very much appreciated. And I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. But my name is xdeadlysmoorex. Once again, hopefully you guys had a good time, and I shall see you guys next time.